Well, we have an invite. Shall we go into lobby view right now? Welcome to Rule of the Waves Finals. Will Rage come out on top? Who knows? This loser's bracket is a best of 5. And then finals is a best of 5. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule. So, this is where we're at so far. Seen all of this. We're going to watch Loser's Bracket, Mutiny versus CCP to determine who's going to go on to play Rage. Now, Rage has been quite dominant up until this point. Haven't dropped a single match. But before we even get on into that, we got to watch this Loser's Bracket. A lot of people were worried it was going to be a Rage versus Rage, but CCP Monkey pulled out 2-0 and put an end to that. How about you guys let me know in chat who you are rooting for? Who do you want to see take the whole tournament? CCP, Mutiny, or Rage? I would love to know down the... When do the games start? The games start at 9. But as you can see, the lobby is currently filling up. So if it starts before 9, so be it. Alrighty, let's see. Slowly filling up. I apologize, but I hit the start a little early. I did play one game though. I can't show you the game. I played a Zuma game before this, just to like set the mood for myself. Why Azuma? I don't know. Arsonist says Rage. All right. I mean, they have been dominant. Can Mutiny or CCP stand up to them, though? Hopefully we can. Sandwich has subscribed. Thank you, Sandwich. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy this tournament. That is... Oh. Let's see. Do we have anything going on in chat? Soulfire, how's it going? Good luck today. Why is everybody leaving? What is this? Slowly but surely, we're filling up here. Nope. Bismarck, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. PB, you know, I've been waiting for a only tie, no shirt stream for Root of the Waves now. Is it ever going to happen? I don't think it ever will happen. I don't think that is something that is ever going to happen. And we're filled up. Here we go. Let's kick this off. Come on, just ready up. Duncan, Plymouth, Rochester. ZF6 has seemed to be quite the pick. Everybody's going for that DPM, but I don't know, man. I just don't feel it. It's very squishy. It's not bad. It's not a bad boat at all. I just would like a little something more survivable. Seeing a bunch of Z46s, not surprising, honestly. Jutland's also been a big pick for DDs. And we're off, kicking off losers bracket finals. Here we go. All right, in your blue team, we have Mutiny, and in red, we have CCP. All right, looks like we have a 4v3 situation on both sides of the map. ZF6 versus Z46. Let's see which is going to be the better Z. Meanwhile, over here, Jutland is not moving. So we'll... Oh. That's... All right. Jutland having a little bit of lag issue. Z46 was quicker to the cap, so they do flip it. Currently, Mutiny has control of both caps. Oh, is that gonna hit? Nope, does not hit. Jutland is, nope. I thought Jutland was spotted, but Jutland is not spotted. USS Black, though, is spotted. All right, looks like they finally see that they are outnumbered on this side, so they are backing off from that cap. I would like to see the Black go into B, since right now B is uncontested, but oh, we got some line shots coming in, not going to hit anyone. We got Tulsa versus Rochester. Oh, Plymouth and Tulsa versus Rochester, to be exact. All right, he looks like Z46 is going into B to secure that for his team. I still got how things are going up north. Got a spread of slow-moving USS Black Torps going for the Duncan. It's definitely going to hit some. And those do a lot of damage, though. It looks like 3, maybe? 1, 2, 3. Plymouth going in and securing B. Currently, caps are going to be in favor of CCP. All right, looks like we got some torps from the Z46. Are they going to hit the Plymouth, though? Maybe he's going to get maybe 2. There's 1, there's 2. And they ran out of steam. 2 torp hits, though, for his troubles. But the USS Black is spotted, or radared, one of the two. Points lead in favor of Mutiny, and Mutiny just took the kill onto the Missouri. Oh, wait, no. All right, that showed up differently. Sorry about that. But Mutiny just lost their Missouri, to be exact there. Oh, torps run out of steam. And the anchorage has gone down. And now Mutiny has lost their Plymouth. They still haven't taken down one ship yet. CCP's Plymouth is looking like it's gonna go down though. And there is their first loss of this game. Caps being flipped. And down goes the Duncan from their Duncan. Everybody's pretty much been running Duncans. And that's going to do it for game one. And just at the end, the USS Black goes down. CCP very dominant that first game. Arikel, thank you for the $20 donation. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the streaming here. All right, let's go ahead and boom, minimize that. We'll go back into, never mind, we're not going into lobby view because we're getting right into game two. Let's do this. All right, in blue we have Mutiny and in red we have CCP. Now we have a 4-cap map. Let's see how both teams play this out now. Looks like for the matchups, the DD matchups, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I look at DD play a lot. I play a lot of DD. We have the same matchup. Z46 versus ZF6. 46 versus the F6. And the USS Black versus that Jutland. Now each side is going to be outnumbered because the opponent has 4. It's going to be a 4-3 on each side. So let's see how they push their advantages. Oh, we had some close torps coming in from the USS Black. Definitely don't want to hit any of those as a DD because you will... They chunk. They do chunk. Kind of far flanking. We got all 4 right here. I would like to see them spread out a little bit though, just to kind of create a little bit of crossfire. Make sure that they can't all angle to you. I mean, angling doesn't do anything but make you a smaller target. So it really does something, just there's no angling mechanics. You do have a torp hit onto the ZF6. They're already sitting at half health. It looks like Tulsa's getting pushed right now. Trying to get damage onto the St. Louis. And has done a pretty good job at it as well. All right, USS Black engaging the Jutland. St. Louis taking a good bit of damage. Gonna have to kind of back out of that. But that is something that you don't want shooting at you if you are a Tulsa. Missouri getting hit by 2 torps. No flood. And now we have a very dangerous opponent for this Tulsa. The Duncan is lurking. The S6 getting spotted and is getting fired upon. But that also leaves the cap wide open for the Z-46 to go in there and actually take it. Not sure if the Tulsa spotted right now. We'll find out in a second. And definitely not spotted, but Missouri took heavy hits and is sitting at a quarter health. Oh, Rochester. Ooh, one more torp. That might have been it for him. At some point, the Plymouth went down, but now the Rochester has gone down. Unfortunately for Rochester, he did not take that cap. Looks like Jutland sneaking in behind to try to get C. Kind of slow this down just a little bit. St. Louis has taken down the Missouri. Stratos did a very good job backing out, healing up, now coming back in. Unfortunately, I think the USS Black is going to use this trade right here. It's probably going to get sonared. Also still alive down south, but running for his life. Hold up. I'm sorry I'm not commentating right now, but I just saw something in chat. All right, Mutiny wins this round. I gotta look at how to spell his name. Hold up. Boom, there we go. All right, sorry, I had to concentrate, everybody. No, these aren't best of 7. These are best of 5s. All right, let's go back to lobby view now. Had to settle all that, right? He's supposed to be in here. You got to give, the Spanish speakers some love. Did I know I could friend the Kario person using ID? Yeah, but I feel like it's just quicker if he just types in chat, in world chat, and I can see it. I ended up having to type anyways, but I wanted him to see it so that it didn't get lost in translation. Because once I type his name in world chat, he knows that I'm looking for him. I'll just call him Kai. Also, if you guys are looking for his channel, it is World of Warships Blitz en Español. Let's see, do we have any changes? See an Anchorage over, was there always an Anchorage or was it a Rochester? Straddle really liking that St. Louis. I respect it. Though, you know, no one's been brave enough to bring Paulo Emilio or an Azuma. That's why I can't be playing these, man. I'd bring the trolliest ship that's possible. I'm like, PB, why are you bringing Azuma? Because I hate it. That's why. I don't know why. I really got to make my own little emojis. Where is it? I want to do a little heart. Okay, there it is. Bam. And then bam. Damn. Can't use that. All right, moving right into it. Here we go, game 3, everybody. Boom. All right, in your blue team, we have Mutiny, and here we are on Epicenter. And in red, we have CCP. Both teams have a win to their names. All right, USS Black launching some preemptive torps, hoping to catch that Jutland, maybe. Let's see if it actually happens, though. Those torps are very slow, so it's easy for the Jutland to actually dodge them. We got a Doom Spear coming out. Let's see if it's going to hit that Missouri. I'm thinking that's what he's aiming for. Oh. Jutland spotted those torps, so ZF6 is going to end up backing out of there. But he's going to have to give up that cap to minimize any damage that he might take. Meanwhile, on the left, we have St. Louis flanking and is going to engage that Tulsa. Now, this can go very poorly for Tulsa, but he has the reload on his side and that smoke. Meanwhile, on the right, we have a Tulsa versus a Plymouth. And some shots coming in from the anchors as well, but the anchor just coming under fire from Chris in the Duncan. Just slid right in there. Currently points in favor of Mutiny. St. Louis getting the better of the exchange down south. Meanwhile, up north, Plymouth, they're about the same health. Ooh, heavy hits from the Missouri. It looks like the St. Louis is going to be trying to run that Tulsa down. We'll see if he actually gets them. Ooh, ZF6 takes some heavy hits from the Duncan. Sitting about half-ish health right now. All right, Jutland coming under concentrated fire from the ZF6 and the Plymouth. Currently caps in favor of Mutiny, but CCP does have that middle cap. Oh, St. Louis is gonna have to turn around. Took some fire from the Missouri. He was winning that exchange, but I think he's gonna, yep. St. Louis takes down the Tulsa. That is the first kill of the match. All right, we have some torps coming out. It looks like it's maybe aimed at the Jutland. Jutland's going to be able to speed past those, though, because they are USS Black torpedoes. They're extremely slow. Duncan coming under concentrated fire. And the Missouri has gone down to the Duncan. Duncan has also eaten a USS Black torpedo. Z-46 engaging the ZF-6. Is going to have to be careful with that Tulsa and that Duncan lurking, though. And down goes the anchorage from the Duncan. USS Black takes out the Duncan. And that is the first loss on the side of CCP. More torps coming out. Only one, maybe two. Nope, just one onto the Duncan. Currently the last 4 members of Mutiny standing here, but they are getting surrounded. USS Black spotted, radared probably, and dead. Plymouth next to go down. Yep, there it is from the Tulsa. Is he gonna get him down? a last ditch effort? No, he doesn't. Game 3 goes to CCP. All right, go back to lobby view here. What's better, Z44 or ZF6? That's a tough one. That's a toughie. I think I would go with Z44, but it'd be close. It's really close between the two. So if you are just tuning in, CCP is up 2-1. You like the ZF6 more? It's not bad. I wish it was a little tankier, but if it was a little tankier, it'd probably be a little OP. Next map is Okinawa, and we got a domination. Thankfully, we'll be looking top down instead of directly at the sun. Just waiting for it to kick off. I don't know what we're waiting on, but waiting on something. It looks like everybody's ready to go. And rolling into game 4. Again, reminder, CCP is up. Mutiny is on their final tournament game. Will they be knocked out? Or will they take this one and push it to a game 5? Did they turn down the sun? All right, this time in blue, you have CCP, and in red, you have Mutiny. This time we got the Z46 versus Jutland. Meanwhile, up north, you got the ZF6 versus the USS Black. Nope. They don't have the range. All right, it looks like USS Black is just straight up giving up on that cap. Z40 or ZF6 coming to assist over here. And we're gonna have a gunfight. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, heavy hits from Plymouth onto the ZF6. He's in definitely a worse spot than Marksman. So we do have a change up. I just noticed now that there is an extra DD. Oh, being forced to put us out does eat a torp. Looks like we got a Tulsa versus Plymouth over here at A. Very interesting matchup. Currently caps in favor of Mutiny, and they have a 200-point lead. USS Black launching on to the Duncan. One, two. Oh, there's got a little bit of lag there. It's a lot more, unfortunately for them. And the Duncan's flooding. Looks like Tulsa got pushed away by the Plymouth. And also Marksman has gone down in that ZF6 as well as Strata. Nobody on Mutiny has gone down. Meanwhile, down south, Anchorage and the H Duncan are looking quite hurt, but they're still holding on to this cap. And now Tropo Striker has gone down in that Duncan, but they clap back with the Plymouth taking down the Tulsa. USS Black going for that suicide rush. Let's see. He's gonna hit a couple. One. Yep. Z46 ends up gunning that Duncan down. They've lost 4 ships to 1. And the Duncan has taken out the Tulsa. Now it is 2-6. Mutiny has about a 500-point lead. And it looks like they're going to be pushing it to a game 5. Anchorage takes out the Jutland. All that's left is that Plymouth. But the Plymouth takes out the Duncan. Both teams have won 2 games apiece. Go back to lobby view right here. All right, we're moving on to Islands of Ice. It is a domination map. It looks like Mutiny is going to be running that 3DD pick. It worked for him. Let's see if it works one more time to push him over to the grand finals to face Rage. Winner of the next game moves on. Loser, sadly, does not. People getting spicy in chat over that lag, but you know. Yep, it is a 2. Well, yeah, it's 2-2. Next game wins it. Alrighty, now moving on to the final game here. All right, ZF6 going against a Z46. It looks like the ZF6 on the side of Mutiny is going straight to B. Great choice, honestly. They're not going to contest it right now. Not right off the rip. Meanwhile, it looks like Jutland either took a bit to get in or whatnot, but they're a little late to the party. So the USS Black is going to beat them to that cap. Mutiny's going for more of a cap control kind of game. Yep, ZF6 ended up going to get that cap and is now going to assist here at C. And honestly, it's a great move. Z46 does have to be careful though. There is a Plymouth lurking, wanting to get shots on him. And that's exactly what it can do. There goes a quarter, already down to half health. Gonna have to use that smoke. Let's check in on how things going on up north here. Two Torps does get the flood onto the Tulsa. It looks like finally Plymouth is decided to push into B and take that cap. Z46 definitely has to be careful though. That Plymouth can possibly two-tap him. Does Tulsa know that the Z46 is there? This is going to be interesting. He has to be proxy spotted right now. And down goes the Tulsa from the other Tulsa. All right, so Doozy ends up taking down Captain Ohio. Oh, USS Black taking two? No, just one torp. No, two torps. And now some heavy shots. ZF6 taking a lot of damage. Needs to be careful with that Plymouth, especially if it has radar up. Caps back in favor of Mutiny. They are still holding on to the lead, even though being down one ship. We got a Doom Spear coming out. But Duncan's going to be able to speed boost out of that. Maybe. Yep. Ends up speed boosting out of that safely. Caps have now flipped in favor of CCP. And also the points advantage and the health advantage, to be honest. Oh, it looks like ZF6 might be going down. Yup. Tulsa ends up taking down the ZF6. Z46 just spamming torps where they can, just in the gaps. But honestly, they don't even need to push this. If CCP holds the course, doesn't do anything rash, they've got this in the bag. Now they're down by 200 points and by 4 ships. 3 ships. But they're going to lose by 400 points. And not mutiny. CCP moves on. Very well played by them. Mutiny did not play bad either. They just did not come out on top. All right, cool. We can go back to lobby view. Or we can look at schedule. All right, so Result hasn't updated, but CCP has moved on to grand finals. Sorry, I had a burp there. CCP has moved on to the grand finals to face Rage. Will they be able to overcome the mountain that is Rage, who have just been absolutely dominant for the last couple of tournaments? But go ahead and put, you know what? We'll do a poll in chat. There we go. We have a poll in chat. Who's going to win, CCP or Rage? Maybe I should have waited. I don't know if the results are, since it is a delay there. Come on, me just having a little bit of fun. Monster Man says 3-0 swept by Rage. Ooh, let's go. Let's see. I got a reply here. Boom, here we go. Game one. Rage versus CCP. Let's see who's going to come out on top. All right, and we have Rage in blue, CCP in red here on Epicenter. Your DD matchup is going to be Jutland and a ZF6 versus a Jutland and a ZF6. So mirror matchup. The one pick that we really haven't seen, I'm trying to find it, is this Carnot. Oh, never mind. Something was up, so we're backing out and we're gonna get into this again. Yeah, absolutely. There's been a shit ton of Dunkins. Couple Musashis here. Couple Musashis though. Let's see, Missouri. We saw Lepanto early on, but I don't think the teams realized that they weren't getting any value of it. I love Lepanto. I think I would still play it. Oh, forgot I had the mic muted. All right, so in red we have CCP, and in blue we have Rage. This is the start of our grind finals here now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. We got Torps coming out from the Jutland. Let's see if they actually connect. And the Torps do not connect. We got St. Louis flanking, gonna be fighting Bellman in the Schroeder. Arnaud kind of flanking too, and it looks like he's gonna be going up against Matt. I don't know if Matt sees him yet though. Honestly, it's all quiet over there on this front. And the Cardinals coming under heavy fire, concentrated fire from Sun Yat-sen and the Tulsa. Now the Sun does have a very quick reload. And the Cardinals probably going to go down, to be honest. And down she goes from the Sun Yat-sen. Oh, barely dodged out of that one. Great job there by Steve in the Jutland. But then ZF6 ends up gunning down Steve in the Jutland, but the ZF6 ends up gunning down the other Jutland. So it was an even exchange, and unfortunately for that, for CCP, that means they're shipped down. Oh, Z46 looks like he's gonna eat some of these torps. How many though? 1, 2, that's already a chunk of his health, and getting shot as well from the Duncan. Torps out, but those are gonna miss. The Duncan is now backing up. Sun Yat-sen ends up taking down Musashi. Now it is 3 against 6. So far, looking like he's in trouble right now, though. Ooh, that was a heavy hit. And so far, it goes down from Strato in the St. Louis. But ZF6 ends up gunning down the enemy Duncan, and now he is chasing. Strato definitely swapped over to AP or HE. Ends up taking 2 torpedoes. But the rest of the team is making its way down south. And game 1 goes to Rage. Lobby view. And we'll close the poll while we're at it. Out of 29 votes, 82% said Rage is going to take it all. After that performance, I wouldn't doubt it either. But we'll see if CCP can pull it off, though. Sorry, guys. Just looking at some things that are happening in Captain's chat. Just gonna put the phone down. Ignore that. All right, here we go. And we're starting off in the island. All right, in blue. All right, in blue we have Rage, and in red we have CCP. All right, DD matchups as follows: ZF6 versus ZF6, and is it Jutland v Jutland? It is Jutland v Jutland. All right, looks like the Torps aren't going to find any of their mark. Missouri coming under heavy fire, though. Straddle taking heavy fire. Probably going to go down. And that's from the Plymouth and that Sun Yat-sen. Sun Yat-sen really showing its power with that reload. Let's see. Jutland. Steve coming out with some fire from the Tulsa. Coming under a lot of fire now from the Plymouth as well. But so far sitting at half health. But that Duncan does get that heavy heal. I'm not sure if he's used it though. But it looks like the right side has handled their side very well and is now taking D. Whereas this cap has, they've definitely held on and slowed them down. Now it's going to put them at advantage. Missouri just hanging on with an inch of their life, to be honest. But yep, Plymouth ends up taking the Missouri down. It just looks like CCP has no answer back to Rage's dominance. Alistair and the Plymouth takes down their Plymouth. Steve and the Jutland takes down their Jutland, but then goes down as well. Tulsa and Duncan very low on health, whereas the rest of Rage is looking relatively healthy. Game 2 goes Yep, goes to Rage. Sorry. Oh, we can go to lobby view. There we go. Rage completely dominated that game. That's what happened. Attack. All right, in blue we have Rage, and in red we have CCP. All right, looks like we got Steve and Marksman here. ZF6 versus Jutland. Meanwhile, we have the opposite side over at A. Tulsa in a great spot to punish that ZF6, and the Jutland's able to get front turrets on that as well. He's gonna have to run back and lick his wounds. Currently caps in favor of Rage. Steve needs to be careful because that ZF6 does have rapid reload. He's coming under fire now. But Steve also has Schroeder backup right now too, so. Ooh, heavy shots from the St. Louis. No ship has gone down until now. Matt has gone down from Doozy in the Tulsa. So we have Tulsa on Tulsa action. But they are still down about 130 points. Oh, great torpedoes onto the Plymouth. Is that going to kill it? Yes, it does. Jutland ends up getting out of there scot-free. Maybe. Looks like Bellman's going to be going down in the Schroeder, and yes, he does. Tulsa ends up taking him out too. Oof. Heavy hits. And the Tulsa ends up taking down the Duncan as well. 3 down to 1 on the side of 3 down on the side of Rage. 2 CCPs, 1, but all caps are in favor. They might have waited too long to kind of push this advantage that they have going on here. And it's looking like that's all she wrote, though. St. Louis takes down the Duncan. ZF6 takes down Jutland. See, right now they're pushing for Steve. Alistair ends up taking down the Musashi. And they've wasted so much time. ZF6 should have probably gone into B and tried to take that for the caps, but it just doesn't matter at this point. Jutland ends up taking down the Tulsa. Is going to go down for the Troubles, but it doesn't matter because his team wins Ruler of the Waves. And once again, Rage has dominated, not dropping a single match this entire tournament. Maybe next time someone will be able to dethrone them, but they are just looking too dominant. Well played to CCP. They played a great match, but that is all she wrote. I want to thank you guys for stopping by, coming and hanging out with me and going on this journey with me. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a good night. And I hope you guys have a good week. Hopefully it's not too stressful. All right. Take it easy, everybody.